Mike Levitt with the last of my 10 parts Corrugated Kicks Cardboard Chuck Taylor tutorial series. If you follow along through the last 9 steps, you've basically got a finished shoe. It just might not be painted. And I'll be honest with you, you don't even need to paint your shoe. You could just leave the cardboard unpainted. You can also do any kind of paint job that you want. I encourage you to make your shoe yours. Do whatever you want. Sometimes even just the found pattern or a design element on a piece of recycled cardboard can make for a great pattern on a shoe. I like water-based acrylic. You can use enamel spray paint, a black Sharpie, or some other kind of pen. Cardboard is very forgiving and accepting of all kinds of media. If you want to paint your Chuck Taylor solid black, it can be best to paint a quick coat before gluing the grommets or threading the laces like we talked about in the last part 9. If you didn't do that, don't worry. You're just going to have to spend a little more time painting around the grommets. You might have to unthread the laces also. If I'm painting the shoe black, I also paint the tongue solid black too. So paint your solid black now if that's what you're doing. You can just as easily pick any solid color that you want. Blue, pink, green, whatever you want. Make it yours. After painting solid black or another color, glue the grommets and thread the laces if you haven't done that already. At this point, your shoe is basically done. Sometimes I also paint a black line along the sole trim or around the edge of the toe top trim. Sometimes I cut a thin strip of black tape for this also. Sometimes I paint the grommets silver, sometimes I leave them raw cardboard. Sometimes it feels like painting is a make or break moment, like you could ruin or save your shoe doing it. I think of this as a learning process. This might just be the first cardboard shoe that you're making. So if you have a mistake to learn from, apply it to your next cardboard shoe. Or if you really nailed something, do it again, only better on your next shoe. If you want to paint stitches, it's not as hard as it might look. Start by tracing a pencil line about 1 inch away and parallel to the edge of the shoe body along the outside of the lace holes. Just find a stroke that works for you. Maybe it's a thicker dashed line than mine, maybe it's thinner. Then keep it consistent around the shoe. I hope you had fun doing this. On the off chance that you did, I have more tutorials in the works. I was thinking of doing a Vans or Air Jordan next. And take pictures and post them and email them to me. I'd love to see what you make. And good job for doing this. This is a tough project. These things, I might make them look easy, but it's hard work, and I've only been able to make it look easy because I've done so much of it myself. I don't even know who you are, but I know that if you're going to try this and make it all the way through all 10 parts of the series, I am going to be proud of you for just giving it a good solid effort.